Hey guys, so this is a figure like I don't think I ever did a review before. I had it before. It was kind of part of my purge where I just sold some stuff about a year and a half ago. Did some trades, picked this up. This kind of dropped off a little bit. Like at some point, it was, I believe it was, I think it was going over 100 for complete. The only thing I'm missing here is just like the hand. So there's like this hand here. So there's a left hand that looks kind of like this, and I don't have that part. But yeah, I did a trade at my local toy shop. Kind of missed it, you know. Hasn't really been anything like this since. I think they really nailed this figure too. Excuse me. And it does come with the alternate head. So I think they really did a good job with this too. Definitely has that Chris Hemsworth face. Basically the same thing here. Except for this one has glasses which are pretty much glued there. It's been a while since I played around with this thing, but yeah. We do get Stormbreaker as well. One thing I noticed about this one, I mean, we've seen like the Fat Thor one, we've seen the it's been a bunch of them. I'm trying to think, but like I think Groot came with one of these too at some point. This one has like a little bit of silver in here, which mine did too, which is kind of neat. So it shows like the branches kind of wrapping around the metal, pulling it together and stuff like that. But yeah. And as you know, like this is from in-game, so this came out probably about 3 years ago. This is like 2018 there, I think. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I think it's 8 or 9. I can't really read that. Y'all might be able to read it better than I can, but maybe a 9. So they did the jacket kind of like they did with other ones too. Instead of like making it a full throw, they just cut out the sleeves and make his arms have the sleeves. You obviously got this gap here. Just kind of shows like how long the robe is. The robe has this tassel here too, which is just attached. Arms have quite a bit of articulation. Go up about that far, go down. Let's see. I think you can take this off. I don't know. I'm gonna switch off the heads anyway, so mine's got a little dust on it. It is kind of tucked underneath this hood though, so and this hood part's just kind of glued in here, so I'm not gonna really mess with it because I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna put his other head on. I know one thing kind of weird about this is like the hair is kind of like almost like a circle all its own. So when you're putting it on, you have to kind of get it right, or you'll accidentally tuck the hair in or something. You know, it's not hard. You just have to kind of be mindful of it when you're doing it. So there we go, no issues. I think this is a really good face, but I kind of prefer this one. I don't know, just kind of fits the mode good. Yeah, honestly, this might work on the Fat Thor figure. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring him out too and just have a look at that. So I had him kind of within arm's reach. I'll show you real quick. So like this Fat Thor had like the whole get up with the hair up and everything. So, true, tight on there. I wonder if that would work for this one. Kind of does actually. So yeah, you can do that, and the skin tone matches and everything. I don't think I have the head on all the way, but I'm definitely going back to this. So I thought that was a really cool face, but it's kind of cool you can do that. So. Stand. So yeah, I'm probably just going back to this one with the sunglasses and everything. And with the axe. So yeah, ain't really much else to say about it. I feel like I've been quiet for a little too long. You know, he's got the pants too, like pajama pants. Hoodie. I mean, it's just a cool figure, you know, something unique. So glad to have him back in my collection. You know, if you kind of want to compare the two, it looks like it's more or less the same mold. So skin tone's about the same, so you can alternate faces if you wanted to, or heads, I mean. So, you know, as far as Build-A-Figure goes, this is kind of like the line where, like, you know, when I do Build-A-Figures, I kind of want, I want something big or unique or something like that, and I thought this was a good one to put together. So, yeah, this is definitely a good one. I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to say. This one, I'd probably give like a 8.5. I could see a 9. I probably would have said a 9 on this. When this came out, it kind of, like this one I like better than this, but this one's obviously unique. And I like the MCU, I like the in-game a lot. And so, you know, just something I'm glad I got back in the collection. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say, and thank you for watching.